guys, my name is Seppi. Welcome to my channel.
Turn around. Yep, nice.
If you clicked on this video, you are probably struggling with waking up early, and I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. You already know the benefits of waking up early, so I'm not gonna pick your brains for it, but I'm here to tell you that I started right where you started from. I went on YouTube and searched for anything I could find on how to wake up early, but none of them really helps me. Why? Because when I searched YouTube, I found a bunch of already motivated people who were telling me to find my natural sleep cycle. Make sure I wake up without setting an alarm, where my natural sleep cycle was 10, 11 a.m. And I have been struggling to wake up all through high school, through university, all the way through my first job of 3 years at a bank. So I'm here to tell you it wasn't easy, but I found a really great hack that I'm so excited to share with you guys. I really hope you guys find this video helpful. Make sure you subscribe and click the like button. And if you have any suggestions, make sure you comment them down below. So first of all, let me tell you how bad I was. Let's say if I was going to meet my friend at 9 a.m. on a Saturday for coffee, I had to ask her to wake me up at 8 a.m. so we can go out. And now how I have transferred from that to becoming a person who naturally actually wakes up at 4:30, it blows my own mind. If you're anything like me, and you're probably not even as bad as I used to be, this video is for you. Make sure you watch it and take notes. The first thing I want you to do is to comment down below and let me know what has motivated you to watch this video and wake up earlier. Hopefully someone else will read it and they will get inspired by your comments. And if you're not even motivated enough and you just stumbled upon this video randomly, let me be your motivation. I honest to God, ever since I started doing this, my whole life has changed. My relationship has changed. My diet has changed. I'm healthier. I'm more flexible. And you may be like, Seppi, how's that even relevant? By the end of this video, I will tell you how my journey has worked for me for the past 2 years and how it has transformed me to the person who I am today. Okay, so this is my trick, this is my secret, and this is the biggest hack you're ever gonna find anywhere in your life. So grab a pen and paper if you'd like, and let me guide you through this. First, I want you to make a chart and draw 5 columns on it. The first column would be your date. The second column would be wake up time. The third column would be your bedtime. Your fourth column would be your wake up time goal. And your fifth column would be your bedtime goal. Now, I want you to relax. There's nothing to be scary about this. So we're just gonna take it step by step. Under date, I want you to write today. Under wake up time, I want you to write down what time you woke up this morning. And don't worry, there's no shame. Nobody's gonna judge you. Let's say we woke up at 11 a.m. You wanna write down what time you actually went to bed last night. So let's say we went to bed around 2 a.m. Then once that's done, I want you to go under your next row and write tomorrow's date. First thing you're gonna fill out is your wake up time goal. Looking at your previous column and what time you woke up today, I want you to decrease that by an hour. So let's say if you woke up today at 11 a.m., my wake up goal time would be 10 a.m. for tomorrow. If I want to wake up at 10 a.m., regardless of what time I went to bed last night, I don't really care about that. I want to take 8 hours off of that 10 hours to make sure I give myself 8 hours of sleep. That will make my bedtime goal to be 1 a.m., which is not bad, right? Done, I want you to set up 2 alarms on your phone or whatever device you use to set up your alarms. I want you to set up an alarm for tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. And I also want you to set up an alarm for tonight, an hour before your bedtime. So if my bedtime is supposed to be 1 a.m., I want my alarm to go off at 12. When your alarm goes off tonight, in this example 12 a.m., I want you to start getting ready to go to bed. Now, I'm not going to ask you to turn off your phone or turn off your TV because I can't do that. I have to be watching something in order to be able to go to sleep. So do whatever that you need to do in order to get ready for bed. But I will give you some tips though. If you're watching a movie, make sure it's not an action movie or a horror movie. If you're using social media, you want to make sure you're not having a conversation with your friend. You're actually just looking at pictures, you're just scrolling through. So your mind is not so overly excited. I don't want you to become the Buddha overnight. What I want you to do is to do whatever you need to do to start calming your mind and get ready for bed. There's a few things that you could do. You could stop drinking water or tea at nighttime because it will stop you from waking up through the night. You also want to be maybe stretching or meditating. Those are some of the things that you can add in later. But if you think you're ready for that, you can actually add that and it will help a lot to help you fall asleep and have a better sleep throughout the night. So you want to go to bed as soon as your alarm rings. Now, it might be a little harder because it's your first day or, the first few days you're not going to be falling asleep right away. But just stay in bed, stay patient, concentrate on your breathing, trying to calm your mind a little and, count the sheep if you have to until you fall asleep. So when it's time to wake up, there is one rule: never hit the snooze button. If you have to talk yourself out of it loudly in the morning, do it. I remember when I used to wake up and it was so hard for me. I would start talking to myself and be like, Seppi, you need to wake up. You can't go back to bed. But it was hard for me. So as soon as I would just grab my phone, I would just fall back asleep. So what I started doing is that I started putting my phone away, just a few meters away from the bed. So I actually had to get up. And once I was up to get the phone, I was already up. So I'd be like, okay, Seppi, it's done. And I'm not gonna lie, I would actually go on my social media to help me wake up. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. So my whole point is to start small. Don't force yourself to wake up 4 o'clock all of a sudden. That won't work. You will wake up a few days or maybe a few months, but it will never become a habit. Once you start working your way gradually towards a new habit, I think that's when it sticks with you. And that's one of the most important things that not a lot of people actually talk about. For example, when I started doing this, I pushed my wake up time from 10 a.m. to 9, then to 8. Then I didn't want to really jump all the way to 7 because the thought of it would actually scare me. I made sure I was perfectly comfortable with 8 o'clock. Then I pushed it to 7:30, 7, 6:30, 6. I was waking up around 6 a.m. for a very long time. Then I pushed it to 5:30. Then I actually pushed it to 5:15, 5, 4:45, and then 4:30. I actually tried waking up at 4 for a while, but I think my time was 4:30. Now, when I go to bed, I naturally wake up at 4:30. I don't even need an alarm, and it's been incredible. It feels so amazing to wake up at that time and doing my meditation and starting my day. Because it was so hard for me to fall asleep at nighttime, I've tried changing my diet. I have tried exercising earlier in the morning. I have tried stretching and flexibility to help me ease the stress from my body. I stretched my whole face. I stretched my whole body. It makes me feel really calm. I don't drink a lot of water when I go to bed. So I have applied every single thing throughout 2 years to finally achieve this. My number one most important advice to you is to literally take your time as much as you can, because it takes time and effort and consistency to make it happen. And once you have it, you are gonna feel great, and you're gonna feel like one of those people that are just all the way motivated and you know already doing great on YouTube and everywhere else. You are the same. We're all the same. We have the same skills. We have the same power if we put in the work and we're smart about it. I really hope you guys found this useful. If you liked my video, make sure you like it. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. I promise I will be posting a lot better and cooler videos for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.